We are in Miami at the Design Miami Fair, and I'm here with Conny Freyer and Sebastien Noel, two people from a designers trio from London, and they were chosen for a very special exhibition here at Design Miami. Sebastien, can you tell us a little bit about the installation?
Sure. So Swarovski commissioned us to create this year edition of Swarovski Crystal Palace, and we chose to create a complete installation that consists of 50 different little devices hung on the ceiling of the space, and which create a rain of light as a projection on the floor. And it's kind of like working with the crystal itself, but for its inherent properties. So we chose to not use the traditional crystal, but use the matter crystal to create an optical lens in effect. And this, in front of this lens, there is a little lever that goes with a little small LED, and that, because it goes closer to the lens, create a very beautiful projected dot that you can make larger or smaller by adjusting this distance. And yeah, essentially it creates a whole field of raindrop, of light raindrop, which is essentially very, very calm, very contemplative.
The room has, if you are staying inside, has a very poetic feeling for me when I was standing in the room. And you were chosen by Swarovski because you have done other projects with these crystal lenses already in Shanghai, for example.
Not exactly with the crystal lenses, because we really wanted to work with Swarovski and use Swarovski crystal lenses for this installation. So it's a unique piece, but it's a development from a previous work that we installed at the UK pavilion that was designed by Thomas Heatherwick during the Shanghai Expo. And the installation there was called Light Rain. And when Swarovski approached us to create their exhibition or an installation for them during Design Miami, we worked on a very unique, specific design for them, which you can see.
It was a great opportunity for us, because I think there is what we are very interested by is this kind of a discrepancy between technology and nature, which has always been a very fertile ground of investigation for artists. And in a sense, showing the mechanism, with that installation, we were able to show how the piece is working, how simple the motions are, and how you create essentially a device that creates rain, which is a strange thing, because for it's an illustration of a technology which works with nature instead of against, or there is a certain purity that we managed to achieve and show to people.
I was wondering, your name is Troika, and you're London-based, and I know there's a third person integrated in your team. And where do you come from? This is a kind of technical installation where you obviously have to know some technical know-how. So the three of you, where do you come from? From the education point of view now.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we're French and two Germans, but we all met at the Royal College of Art in London, and our backgrounds are essentially in art design, and Sebastien is also an engineer, and this is where the technical expertise comes from. But we all share fascination about technology as a medium or as a tool, and working within that team gives us the opportunity of really manifesting our ideas the way we would like to through our varied backgrounds.
And what kind of projects will come after Design Miami?
Well, we'll see. That's the beauty of it. Well, we'll see what's going on. We have just opening an exhibition in the Arctic Museum in Chicago, where we're showing a series of basically plant of the future. Where we've worked with a UK scientist to imagine what would be how would you embody a very, very strange bioengineering researches that are ongoing at the moment. So this is opening
on the 10th.
On the 10th
of December.
Of December. We also have an exhibition in Luxembourg at the Deloitte Quarter, where we're showing another little like device that is like more technology related. So we created like a kind of a reinterpretation of a still life. What is a contemporary still life? It's called Still Life with Timer, and yeah, we can show you that as well.
So after Falling Lights, which is the title of the exhibition or the room you have created here, it's always something with light in your titles, isn't it? Like
on that particular series, yes. But if you look like the other kind of work, we're doing a lot of like permanent large installations. And that's our main body of work. And if you look at it, like there is always a technological element into it. For example, we made like a sculpture called Cloud, which is in Terminal 5 in Heathrow, which was commissioned by British Airways, where we have a 5-meter sculpture that's covered with 5,000 little mirrors that can flip back from like black and to silver, and it allows us to animate the whole skin of the sculpture. And although we, like Conny described, like we do use technology as a medium. It's like an oil painter, like you use oil paint as a medium. It's not the stake in itself.
Let's add at the end the name of the third person of Troika.
Of course.
Eva Rucki.
She's in Italy. She could not join us today, but she's present here.
Okay, VernissageTV wishes you very much pleasure and very much success for your future.
Thank you very much.